Do you want to know about the most well-known Egyptian pharaohs? Number 1. Hatshepsut. In the golden cradle of ancient Egypt, where gods watched over kings and destiny was written in stone, a girl was born to Pharaoh Thutmose I. Her name, Hatshepsut. She was royal by blood, trained in the temples, and raised beside priests and stonecutters, not dolls. From an early age, there was something different about her. She watched power not with fear, but with hunger. When her father died, she married her half-brother, Thutmose II, as was custom, not for love, but to stay close to the throne. But fate turned. Thutmose too died young, and though his heir, a boy, was named king, it was Hatshepsut who took the reins. At first she ruled from behind the curtain, quiet, ceremonial. Then she stepped forward. Not as queen, as pharaoh. She dressed as a man, wore the beard of kings, and demanded to be addressed as His Majesty. Egypt thrived under her. She built temples that reached the skies and sent fleets to distant lands no one dared sail before. Yet still, behind her power, rumors festered. Some whispered of a secret lover, Sinanmut, a commoner buried in sacred grounds. Others said her rule was blasphemy, a woman on a god's throne. When she died, the silence was sudden. No grand farewell, no royal mourning. And then, the erasure began. Her name was chiseled from stone, her statues smashed, her memory wiped clean by those who followed, possibly even her own stepson, eager to reclaim a past she had rewritten. For centuries she was a ghost in the records, a blank space on temple walls. Eldine. But stone never forgets, and neither do the dead. Today, her shattered face stares back from broken relics, and her legacy, once buried beneath dust and fear, rises again. Hatshepsut, the pharaoh they tried to erase, and couldn't. Number 2. Nefertiti. She appeared in history like a vision. Nefertiti, the beautiful one, has come. No one truly knows where she came from. Some say she was a foreign princess, others, the daughter of a powerful priest. But when she stepped into the light beside Pharaoh Akhenaten, she became more than a queen. She became a goddess on earth. But when she stepped into the light beside Pharaoh Akhenaten, she became more than a queen. Together, they tore Egypt from its ancient gods. Akhenaten declared there was only one god, Aten. Akhenaten and Nefertiti, with their message of, sought to return Egypt to the worship of idols and false gods that had long corrupted the land. Their reign was strange, marked by a radical departure from Egypt's long history of idol worship. They moved the capital to the desert, a new city, Amarn, dedicated to Aten. But the priests of old gods did not accept this change. The people were confused, and whispers began to circulate. Who could dare challenge the gods of Egypt? Then, silence. Nefertiti, once so radiant, vanished. Her name disappeared from the records. Her image was replaced. Some say she died. Others suggest she took on a new identity to continue her rule after Akhenaten's fall. There are even theories she became Smenkhkare, a mysterious ruler after Akhenaten, continuing the monotheistic message under a different name. Her tomb has never been found, her body never confirmed, but her face, carved in limestone, survived it all. Flawless, cold, watching. Nefertiti didn't just change Egypt, she slipped into legend, a queen. Number 3. Ramses II. In the heart of ancient Egypt, Ramesses II rose from prince to legend. Born to Pharaoh Seti I, he was named co-ruler while still a teenager and took the throne as a young man. His reign would last an incredible 66 years, becoming one of the longest in Egypt's history. Ramesses was both a fierce warrior and a master of image. At the Battle of Kadesh, he claimed a heroic victory against the Hittites, a tale he made sure to carve into every temple wall, though the truth may have been more complicated. Later, he signed a first known peace treaty in recorded history, showing he could wield diplomacy as well as a sword. But war was only one part of his legacy. Ramesses built on a scale Egypt had never seen. He raised colossal monuments to himself, most famously Abu Simbel, and stamped his name on older temples to rewrite the past in his favor. He had many wives and over 100 children, but his favorite was Nefertari, for whom he built a temple filled with words of love. Living to about 90, he outlasted his rivals, his enemies, and even many of his own children. After death, his body was preserved so well that when it was flown to France for study in the 1970s, it was issued a passport listing his occupation as king, deceased. Ramesses didn't just rule Egypt, he etched himself into eternity. For more historical videos, subscribe!